Hi guys, my name is Johnny, and today we're going to be talking about the lottery. Now, most of you may know what the lottery is that you would put money into this fund, and then at a drawing period, the more numbers you match, the bigger the jackpot. And what happens is that you forfeit the initial investment that you put in, so say $1, and at the end of it, you forfeit that because it goes into a prize pool that gets distributed to the winners that have matched the numbers. Now, what if I told you that you can play the lottery in the crypto space except you never lose your initial investment? Now, on top of that, as long as you leave your money in there, and again, you're not losing your initial investment, you can play for as long as you like. So that means you'll be eligible for the weekly draws. And let's say, for example, if 6 months down the line, you put 100 UST or $100 in, 6 months down the line, you can withdraw that $100 and have no loss in your initial investment. And that's what Glow Lotto is. So today we're going to be doing a little video covering that. They are launching their mainnet on Monday, so I wanted to do this video, talk about it, give you guys a walkthrough and tutorial on how it works, and perhaps answer some questions that you guys may have. Now, before I continue, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. And also, nothing I say here is financial advice. It is for informational and educational purposes only. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so let's take a look at their website over at glowlotto.com. It says big savings, bigger jackpot. Glow is a no-loss lottery that doubles as your #1 savings account. Now, this is really interesting because when you think about it, I'm putting money into a protocol, I'm not losing anything, but I can stand to win money. Now, how does that really work? Because the math doesn't seem to add up. I want to focus on the underlying system that's actually funding this, and it's actually Anchor Protocol. Now, I've done a previous video talking about Anchor Protocol, and essentially it is a lossless way where you can invest UST, which is a stablecoin that is backed by Luna to maintain a $1 price point. Now, the guys over at Glow Lotto or Glow Yield figured, okay, what if we had everyone else pool all of their money in UST, and the emissions or the interest that is made every single week gets placed into a pool, and the depositors are the ones that are buying these tickets win money. So essentially what you've created is you've created a system where people can just invest their weekly interest at a chance on making way more money. So they're really trying to create this win-win-win scenario, and how I'm going to outline that is your first win is that you don't lose any of your initial investment. And your second win is that when you're depositing your money, you're also going to be earning 5% APR in their native token. And then on top of that, your third win is that you get to play every single week as long as you leave your money deposited with Glow Lotto. So I'd like to do a little tutorial. They are going to be launching on January 10th, tomorrow, this upcoming Monday, and I want to kind of give you a walkthrough of what you guys can expect. So we're here at the website glowlotto.com. They currently have a testnet set up, so that's where we're going to go, and this should mirror what the mainnet will look like when they do launch on January 10th. Now, when you get in here, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to connect your wallet, and you're going to want to use a Terra Station wallet. And then what you're going to do is you're going to want to send Luna into your account. What you can do is you can go to a place like crypto.com, purchase some Luna, and I'll leave a link below so that way we both can get a bonus on this. And once you get Luna transferred into the address, what you're going to do is head over to Terra Swap, and then you're going to convert some of your Luna over into UST. And then you're going to pay a small fee, and then once that's done, you should have some UST to work with on the Glow Lotto dashboard. And please keep in mind, I am on a testnet, so this is all funny money, and this is a way for the team to give users a way for them to debug, test, and experiment and to make sure that nothing's broken. Now we're going to go ahead and connect our wallet. And then the first thing that we're going to want to do is, if we want to participate in the lottery, we're going to have to deposit UST. So we're going to go down here, hit deposit, and for every 25 UST, we get 1 ticket. So what we're going to do is we're going to deposit $100 or 1,000. And then what it's going to do is give you a bunch of random numbers, and these are your draw numbers. Once you're happy with them, hit deposit and play. You'll be paying a small fee. And once that's done and the funds are in, you have these 40 tickets that will play every single week until you withdraw it. And you won't ever lose your initial investment at any time, even if you decide to withdraw tomorrow or 6 months from now. What I do want to mention is that if you would like to withdraw your money, you can either do it now or withdraw it later. So there is a small cooldown period, but again, you won't lose any of your money. So we're going to just experiment with both directions here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and withdraw, out of schedule. So we're going to go ahead and withdraw, 1,000 tickets here. And that's about 40 tickets that I'll be losing. And confirm. So I'll be getting this withdrawal, so in 5 minutes I should get my money back. Now what's also interesting to note is that as I have my UST staked, that I will also be earning Glow tokens at about 5%, leaving that in here. And you can scroll down, you can see all of the different lotteries. There is documentation about what this is. And when I go up to tickets, I can see what my tickets are. I have a bunch in here. You can see the prizes, and I can hide anything that was not awarded to me and everything that I've claimed. So this makes it really, really easy for you to come back, check if you've won anything. If not, you can go ahead and move on. Now this last tab here is the governance. This is where you can stake your Glow tokens, and you essentially are an owner of Glow Lotto, and part of all of the winnings that gets distributed also gets distributed to Glow token holders. Now I do imagine the APR is going to be a lot higher than 0%. It is at 0 because it is still under the testnet. Now once you've had that, you have some deposit rewards or your liquidity pool rewards. Now as you claim them, what you can do is you can claim them and stake them, or claim them and convert them into UST, and then turn those into deposits so that way you can increase your chances at participating in the lottery. So that's pretty much it. It's a great way to take your UST and essentially stake it into Glow Lotto and only invest your interest, just like everyone else, at a chance to win the jackpot every single week. And then once you're done playing that, or if you feel like you're tired of it, you can always withdraw your UST. It's not going to change. So the Glow token itself, as you're earning 5%, staking the UST for your tickets here, has a much larger utility. Now the Glow token is actually a part of the Glow Yield project, which also has a social content creator component to it, as well as a startup fund. Now I'll do another set of videos on those covering that later, but the general premise of the Glow Yield project is to get people to collectively stake their UST, and then the emitting 20% APY can be invested towards a project. So for example, Glow Lotto is where you can take everyone's UST and that weekly interest and spread it amongst the lottery winners. Now with the social one, you can, for example, what I imagine is that you can stake UST, and then just the emissions can be paid towards your favorite content creators, or it could be used to fund a project that you really like. Now, we'll do more videos on that, but if you have any comments or questions about Glow Lotto, please leave them below, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Thank you for watching.